and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the regular scheduled meeting of the Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5 Board of Trustees. We consider this one of our premier nights because we see all of your smiling faces, and we pause from our work schedule to recognize our students, our volunteers, and others who have over the years worked hard to get our students to this point. So without further ado, we're going to start this meeting. We will have a moment of silence as well as our pledge of allegiance by trustee Mr. Judy's Page.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much.
Approval of tonight's agenda.
Mr. Chair, I would like to ask that we amend the agenda tonight to have our students recognition, K-12 recognition of volunteers, and naming a facilities committee right after our approval of agenda.
I second the motion.
Moving properly second that we move student recognition K through 12, recognition of Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5 volunteers, and naming a facilities committee prior to approval of agenda and before executive session. All in favor of such motion, let me see by raising up the right hand. All opposed? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, this is approved. Okay, student recognition K through 12. Mr. Davis, oh, here you go. Thought I saw it.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Chair Stevens, Vice Chair Jenkins, ladies and gentlemen of the Board of Trustees, and our guests tonight. This is an opportunity we get to acknowledge our students for all of the hard work they've done this year to celebrate their accomplishments. It's always a wonderful day to celebrate our students. So, and the very first award that we're going to give tonight is the Senior Scholars Award. And I'll read a little bit about the award, and then we're going to ask the Board of Trustees to oblige us and come down and shake hands of our awardees tonight. We would greatly appreciate that. So the Senior Scholar Award, we recognize the top 10% of graduating seniors. As you can see, our students are winners. To reach this point means that you have been tenacious and dedicated to the pursuit of academic excellence. So school and district administrators, board members, parents, family members, community members, we take this special moment to honor our students for their accomplishments. So at this time, the city of Orangeburg would like to present a proclamation to our students, and this was from Mayor Butler, who could not be with us tonight. And we're recognizing the students from Orangeburg Wilkinson High School. So the proclamation reads as follows. Whereas Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5 is dedicated to high academic standards and preparing students for post-secondary matriculation. And whereas Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5 has 436 students in its senior class. And whereas the school district will honor the top 10% of its graduating seniors with the distinction of Senior Scholar in celebration of their academic excellence. The senior scholars have demonstrated a commitment to academic excellence. And whereas the senior scholars have earned more than $4,037,667 in scholarships. And that's a lot. Whereas these students will become productive members of society through their chosen career paths. And whereas all of our students at Orangeburg Wilkinson High School is an Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5 Senior Scholar of the 2017 graduating class. Now therefore, I, Mayor Michael Butler, Mayor of the town of Orangeburg County, South Carolina, do hereby proclaim today as Senior Scholar Day for our students at Orangeburg Wilkinson High School. So each student will receive a personalized copy of the proclamation. Thank you to our towns and city for their unwavering support. They supported of our students. Our students will also receive iPads, keyboards, Apple Pencils, iPad cases, and honor cords. So at this time, we're going to start recognizing our senior scholars from Orangeburg Richardson High School. And the very first recipient is Alicia Agrode. Alicia Agrode. Rondé Boutte, Acacia Brooks, Shannon Cunningham, Janadria Dudley. Okay. Mommy's going to protest the master. Okay. Jasmine Evans. Destiny Farmer, Brandon Grant, Shania Green, Sydney Howell, Lillian James, Nakia Johnson, Ryan Johnson, Frank Lee IV, Mike Belzer, Shatavia Brittle, Randy Rivers, Victoria Roberts, Terrence Wade, Shanice Wright. Let's give them another round. We had a group of students who participated in the state science fair, and each year students from Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5 participated in USC Region 2 Science and Engineering Fair. Kurt Abraham, third place visual science. Amber Carr, State Science Fair, Outstanding Achievement, and the name of her project was Now That's Some Good Water. Water Drive. Anawana Issa, State Science Fair, first place, Senior Division, Electroconductivity of Ionic Salts. That was Sharon Rajas, first place, Visual Science, Measuring the Speed of Light. Jordan Twitty, State Science Fair, Outstanding Achievement. Now that's some good water. Another water project. So, in addition to that, we have our Career Technical Education Center. We're going to ask Mr. Williams and his staff if they would come up. That would be great to join it. So each year, we have students who, from the South Carolina Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America State Star Events Competition. So the following students who participated in the South Carolina Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, FCLA, State Star Events Competition, we had a myriad of winners. So the very first one is Alicia Agrode, South Carolina Family, Career, and Community Leaders. Money Brown, same award, South Carolina Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, FCM. Alexis Coulter, South Carolina. Dimas Hansa Davis, same award. Lanaya Davis, Miss Lanaya Davis. Janaya Dooley. Janasia Dooley. Morgan Green. Lillian James, congratulations. Shadeja Johnson, congratulations. Ian Quandria Reed, congratulations. Then Quandria Reed, congratulations. She's not here today. All right, the next award recipients are also from the Career Technical Education Service. That this is the NCERR, a team of students from the CCER Construction Program. And the Technology Center has won back-to-back state championships.
NCER, for the sake of the audience.
National Center for Construction and Education Research. It's a national certification program from Florida is where it's housed, but this is a program that's for students throughout the nation. It's a credential program in which once they receive their credentials, they are eligible for employment anywhere in the United States.
Oh, wow.
And abroad.
So our very first award recipient is Aubrey Bradley. Congratulations. Abuza Dean, congratulations. MC Dean. Hezekiah Green Howard, congratulations. Money Lux, congratulations. Ventrali Montgomery, congratulations. Deshaun Scott, congratulations. Kendall Watson, congratulations. Kendall Watson. So as you can tell, our students have been very busy.
Good evening, everyone. We have a few academic awards for this evening, and I want to congratulate parents and students for a job well done this year. We do have our first award going to the South Carolina Junior Scholar. We have a few of those coming from William J. Clark Middle School. Students had to actually score a 550 on the SATs in evidence-based reading and writing, or a minimum of 530 on the mathematics. These are 8th graders who have to score this on the SATs. So they did an excellent job, outstanding. Our first recipient is Ms. Isa. Our second honoree is Ms. Asta Singh. And in their absence, we have one more junior scholar, Mr. Matthew Steele, who could not be with us tonight, as well as a Duke University Talent Identification Program scholar, and that is Mr. Ricardo Medina. So let's congratulate. At this time, we're going to have our visual and performing arts. We will have Ms. Gail Mack.
I am Gail Hubbard Mack, the Visual and Performing Arts Coordinator for the district. Tonight, I, along with the district administrators, will introduce and congratulate students who were recipients of individual state-level awards and recognitions in the areas of visual and performing arts. Each student will receive a trophy that looks like this. The first set of students to be recognized are those who were winners in the 2019 South Carolina Education Association Annual Read Across America Poster Art Contest. The theme for this year was From the Mountains to the Sea, Read With Me. For this contest, the finalists received a certificate, ribbon, and the following monetary awards. SCEA presented the first place winners with $100, second place winners received $50, third place winners received $25, and honorable mention received $10. Additionally, all winning art will be displayed in Ed Venture in Columbia, South Carolina. So I think that's... So the first set of winners is from Marshall Elementary. The art teacher who had the trophy is Miss Alethea Bryant Dixon. The principal is Miss Daisha Taylor. In Division 2, grades 3 through 5, 4th grade Annie Lou received honorable mention. And I'm going to keep reading while she's shaking hands. 3rd grade, Prajwala Petapati. Did I do that right? Prajwala Petapati. 5th grade, Cotty Gregg received 2nd place. 5th grade, Aaron Glover received 1st place. In Division 1, grades K through 2, 1st grade, Kirsten Thomas received 3rd. And our first place winner is not here tonight, Katara Forrest. Will our Marshall parents please stand so we can see you. Our next set of winners, William J. Clark Middle School. Miss Melissa Wright is not here tonight because she has a niece that is graduating, so she could not be here, but the principal is Dr. Danielle Mosley. Grades 6 through 8, this is a big winner. We had the overall best in show. That young lady received $300, limited edition t-shirts for her classmates, and $150 for her art teacher, so Ms. Wright benefited. And in addition, she won books for the school's arts library. That is Trinity Davis. One of our winners is not here tonight, but we want to say her name, Malaysia Green. She received 1st place, and she also received 2nd place in the National School Bus Poster Contest. Now we move on, still with Read Across America. 2nd place, Sean Blackshear, 6th grade. Congratulations. 3rd place, Jonathan Small. One of our honorable mention students could not be here tonight. Bethany Green is not here. And that William J. Clark is coming back again, but that's all for Read Across America. Okay. Miss Patrice Mack was a Read Across America winner, honorable mention. We want to congratulate her in her absence. She is with the senior class in the Bahamas. So that's where Patrice is. She's relaxing right now. High School for Health Profession. These students were mentored by Ms. Melissa Wright, and is Dr. Johnny Murdoch here? Sharon Rajandas received 1st place. We have additional state awards. We're almost finished, but we just have a lot of children in the arts. In the area of visual arts from Sheridan Elementary School, this student could not be here, but her art teacher is here. Is Principal Mr. Sammy Gordon here? This art teacher, Mr. Rodney Art, is going to accept for Zayana Darby. Zayana was Palmetto Pride Art Contest winner for the Midlands region. These are South Carolina State Fair winners. Karima Curry was second place visual arts in the middle school division. South Carolina State Fair, Isa was second place arts and crafts. South Carolina State Fair winner, Nyla Baker, first place in arts and crafts. And while we have Dr. Mosley here, I want to go ahead and do the performing arts. Let's move Amari Ryan. In performing arts, we have 4 students to audition and earn a place in the 2019 South Carolina Band Directors Association Region Band. And Amari Ryan was one of those students. And I have a few more students, but I'm just calling Amari up because she's with Clark and didn't want to make Dr. Mosley stand again. All right, going back to visual arts, in National Bus Poster Contest, Michael Glover received 3rd place. She's from the high school for health profession. Michael Glover. Again, from National Bus Poster Contest, Aaliyah Garvin received 1st place in her division. And a South Carolina State Fair winner receiving 1st place in arts and crafts, Whitley Stroman from high school for health professions. In the area of performing arts, here are the 3 additional students who earned a spot in the South Carolina Band Directors Association Region Band. Amari Marsh, Jada Marsh from OW. And we have one last student, Damon Kears, who is from North Middle High, but I don't think he was able to come. But his assistant band director is going to accept for him, Mr. Herman Marsh. And yes, those 2 young ladies are Mr. Marsh's daughters. All right. I would like the teachers, there are some teachers that I want to recognize tonight. Salute to teachers because these children do an awesome job, but there are teachers who help mentor them and who get them ready for these contests. The following band directors, and I don't think all of them are here, are being recognized for outstanding band programs during the 2018-19 school year in their programs. They received either excellent or superior ratings in the South Carolina Band Directors Association competitive events, to include either marching band competitions, concert festival, region band, solo and ensemble, and or the jazz band festival. Ms. Deidre Wright is not here, but her band received excellent and superior ratings in contests. And they also qualified to compete in state finals. You have to qualify to compete on that level. And Mr. Marsh, his band, again, received either excellent or superior, numerous excellence and superior ratings this year. And also, they will be performing in New York in the famous Carnegie Hall. Mr. Michael McLean could not be with us tonight, but his band, the jazz band, received superior ratings at the Jazz Band Festival. These are what we call teaching artists. And teaching artists are individuals who are exceptional teachers, but they are also professional artists who compete, exhibit, or perform professionally. Now, Ms. Melissa Wright couldn't be here because of graduation, but she has competed every year in contests, and oftentimes Ms. Wright competes against herself. Mr. Maurice Middleton was recently recognized in his community by his church, where he plays as a professional organist for years of outstanding service. Let's congratulate Mr. Maurice Middleton. A. Stroman Sr. was recently recognized in his community by his church, where he plays as a professional organist for outstanding years of service. Additionally, he plays for other congregations, sorority, fraternal, civic, and social functions. And also, this organization gives scholarships to OCSD5 students who are college-bound and planning to major in band. Thank you for being an awesome teacher, Mr. Stroman. Mr. Damon Johnson is not here tonight, but he was featured by the state of South Carolina as South Carolina Artist of the Month during Black History on WLTX, WCIV, and other stations across the state. And Alethea Bryant Dixon, she has competed and earned top-level placements in professional visual arts competitions. In addition, Ms. Dixon has served as presenter for the State Department of Education, training teachers across the state of South Carolina. And congratulations, Ms. But she also competes and earns top-level arts placements. Thank you so much. Congratulations to students and teachers.
My job tonight to keep you up on the floor and introduce our 2019 Volunteers of the Year. We've got 4 presentations we're going to make this evening. The first is our Group Volunteer of the Year, and that goes to Lowe's of Orangeburg. Our next honoree is our 2019 Elementary School Volunteer of the Year. And many of you probably already know this gentleman, but it's Dr. James Myers, who's seated with us this evening. He works with us right now on the United Way Midlands Reading Consortium. Dr. Myers, thank you for being here tonight and for what you do. Our 2019 Middle School Volunteer of the Year is Mr. James Rickenbacker. James serves as a mentor and is the facilitator of the Mentoring Violence Prevention Program at Howard Middle School. Thank you, James. Thank you. And our 2019 High School Volunteer of the Year, Reverend Earl Humes. I'm sure many of you know him as well. He's the area director for our local chapter of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and they are significantly involved in all of our schools. So, Reverend Humes, thank you for all that you do, and thank you for being our 2019 High School Volunteer of the Year.
Okay, do this again.